right, now we're gonna go talk to Rutabaga. Rutabaga is a Great Pyrenees. He's our one of our guardian dogs. Got him a while ago to talk with or watch our sheep, and at the time it was goats, but he takes care of everybody. Right now he's just on solo duty because don't really need him to watch anybody at the time. But so this is Rutabaga. Say hi, Rutabaga. So this is Rutabaga. Like I said, he's our Great Pyrenees. He's a sweet puppy. If you have been to the farm before, you'll see that he's not super friendly to anybody else on the farm other than our family. He's just really protective. His job, you can see even right now, he's looking around, making sure everything's safe. And he does a really good job at it. Sometimes takes it a little too seriously. Even with some of our friends, he doesn't let them on the farm either. But he's a good boy. He's a good boy. All right, so if you've been to our farm, you've met this guy before. This is Arnold. He's our crazy cat. Slightly annoying. The crazy thing about him is he doesn't have any eyeballs. So we got him as a foster cat, and our friend that's a vet said that he probably had some kind of he probably had some sort of issue that caused the eyes to get infected, and then he lost them as a kitten. But the crazy thing is, look at him. He can get around. You'd never know he didn't have eyes. He's super friendly. A little too friendly for me, honestly. But it's really fun. He gets all around the farm, eats mice, takes care of things. Yeah, no eyeballs. Just has really good spidey sense. Come here, kitty. That's Arnold. So this is Marilyn. Marilyn is really a barn cat. The only time we see her is in the barn when Abraham feeds her. That's enough, buddy. Can you pick her up and show everybody, Marilyn? She's a sweet cat. Okay, put her down before she scratches you. We've had her a long time. She's like 5 years old. Got her as a kitten, and she's figured out the secrets of the farm and does a really good job. All right, so next we're gonna go check out the bees. These guys kind of scare me still. I mean, we've been working with them. Generally, they're always really nice. We haven't really opened them since spring. But yeah, let me show you back here. Can you see them back in there? So these are top bar hives. Basically, there's frames that go all the way across each. And then we added some honey supers in there because they were getting so full so fast. So the one with this one right here is 2 years old, and this one's this year. So these are super cool. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer. Look at that, this one over here, they've actually, I don't know if they wore the paint off or what they did, but the paint around their entrance, that circle in the middle is their entrance, and they've somehow worn out the paint kind of going around it. We had some paint, I think it like got frozen, so it wasn't the best paint when we painted it, but yeah, pretty cool. And then this one, like I said, this should be full of honey. We're gonna open this up. We'll make a video about that and show you guys that video. But yeah, so these are the bees. They don't have names either. Mine. All right, so next on the farm, they're a little bit tougher to get to, is the ducks. So we have these guys, they don't have names. You see them right there underneath the tree? They're right there. So these are the ducks. They like to hang out in the shade, in the mulberries. think part of it is they like to be safe from predators. The funny thing is these two white ones right there, and there's another white one right there, they just showed up. One day they came to the farm and made it their home. So not even sure what kind of ducks they are. Eventually we found out that they came from the neighbors, like through the woods. They got out one day, she was keeping them in a pen, and they came to our farm. We have this beautiful pond that is so green right now, but in the winter this whole thing clears over. And then all these brown ones we raised this year. The girls wanted to raise ducks, so we let them raise ducks, and that's those ones. But yeah, so they just spend their day eating this green stuff. And yeah, I know a lot of people are wondering, okay, Drew, why don't you get rid of that green stuff? And the reality is, like, when I looked into it, a lot of it is chemical runoff that comes from all the neighboring farms. The water runs off their farms into a creek that feeds this pond. So unfortunately, it's a lot of chemicals in there that are causing a nitrogen bloom, and that nitrogen bloom causes all this nasty algae to grow. It's super small, and it's not really like bad, other than it shades out any kind of aquatic plants underneath. But it's on the list of things to do. We just want to do it naturally, in a way that's not going to be just spraying more chemicals, which is so far really the only thing I've been able to find.